Alrighty. Says we're good. Says we're live. You just pop over here. Watch now. Minimize. It's 2nd and 11 coming up. Josh Jacobs ran up the middle for a loss of a yard. Yep, 2nd and 11. Love in the shotgun formation. Kind of a pistol, actually. Gonna quick pass it off to Christian Watson. Gain of about, 5. 3rd and 6 at the 39 for the Packers. Guess we'll see if anyone comes by. Yeah, I'm on Peacock. Let's see. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Love's going to bring a guy back into the backfield. It looks like to offset a blitz. 3rd and 6. No one up top. Love. Hey, a little dump off to Romeo Doubs. Doubs with the pickup. That'll be a first down. Gain of about 20 yards almost. That was a kind of a big pickup. Hey, make sure we drop some likes. Maybe help the stream out. Looks like we're, it's off to a slower start. That's all right, though. 1st and 10 at the 42 of the Eagles. Love under center. Most likely going to be a run to Jacobs. He runs ahead. Decent run. Gain of about 4. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Oh, Peacock isn't working for you? That sucks. Yeah, and you're an Eagles fan too, so that's about a bitch. That's stupid. 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 38. Yeah, the website may be the better option than the app. Packers going to go with another handoff here. This time he's met in the backfield. Eagles swarming on the run early on. No gain, 3rd and 6. Josh Jacobs unable to get it going here early on. Hey, Phillies are winning too. What's up, Ian? So Americans are still watching this NFL sport. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares. Oh, that's a touchdown depending on what the flag is. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares about Australian rules. But we'll see what the flag is here. I'm not sure if this stands. Packers are acting like it's going to be on the Eagles. I missed the play. Is it? Yeah, it kind of looks dirty. The touchdown's nullified. Too many men on the field? Oh, Green Bay was what? Philly had too many men on the field. Penalty on both teams had too many guys out on the field somehow. That's a hilarious miscue by each team. What's up, Daniel? I should place a bet on gang jumping the Packers mid-game. No one's going to care. There's a reason the Packers are wearing green. It's because they're the more liked team. All right, 3rd and 6. Apparently both teams, yeah, they both had a shitload of guys on the field. Early season stuff, you know how it goes. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Help us out a ton. Love takes a shot at the end zone. Kind of a bad throw, but actually pretty nice throw. Good play by the Eagles defender there. Number 27 makes a play. Watson unable to reel it in. Could be a field goal try. Damn, your dad bought all of them, huh? Wonder where everyone's at. We usually have a decent crowd of people hanging out watching. Oh, is it a commercial break time already? Packers burn a timeout, it looks like. What's up, Mike? Wondering where all our Packers faithful are at tonight. They usually come hang out with these games. I guess they don't want to hang out tonight. That was pretty crazy. Both teams had way too many dudes. Yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. The Eagles with a new center for the first time in what, like 15 years? Dude's been out there for so long, Kelsey. Either way, it's 4th and 6. It looks like they're going to go for it. Do you think this is a make them try to jump off sides play? I really don't know why. 4th and 6 at the 38. I guess it's not terrible field spot. You might as well go for it. Inside the 40. Under 6 yards is a lot, though. All right, 4th and 6. Are they just going to try to... Oh, no, they didn't even try to get the jump. I think the Packers false started. So it's going to be 4th and 11. Yeah, back them boys up. I was going to say, it looked like the Packers jumped. Most likely this will be a punt now. Because that backs it up to the Philly 43. It's 4th and 11. That changes things from like a go for it to a you probably punt it away. You got Daubs. Nice. Was he like your slot receiver or your flex? I'd hope that's not one of your main receivers. That'd be bad luck. Damn, where's our Packers friends at? They're too ashamed to root for their team. It's a weakness of this fan base. They're very fair weather people. They don't show up unless their team's winning. Oh, there we go. There's Kenny at least. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, this stream was pretty dead. I don't think anyone's coming by. I guess people are already checked out on the NFL here. Like, damn, it just started. And it goes out of bounds at the 10. 1st and 10 at the 10. Yeah, pretty good punt. We'll see a commercial break here, and then hopefully the game will get back quick. Hopefully this picks up by halftime. If not, we may call it. Kind of. I think so. We have 6 likes. That's pretty bad. If you guys could help out with some likes, that'd be really helpful. Pretty much no one's left a like except a couple. It'd be cool if you could help out. Maybe get some more people in here. We could really use it. Well, Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 10. 11:40 to go in the first. Gonna be honest. I don't really give a fuck about this game. But it should be a pretty good game anyway. The Packers should be good, right? But the way people talk is if they're NFC. Yeah, that's the issue, right? Is the Packers seem like they're going to be a good team. Like a solid 8, 9, 10 win team. But people, like Mike said, are acting like they're Super Bowl contenders. And I'm not really sure why. So I need Reed, Watson, and A.J. Brown to have bad games. It's like, yeah, they did really good against like Detroit's really good defense last year. You know how good they were at defense. Every game was a shootout. And then they beat Dallas, who they always beat in the playoffs. And then they beat who'd they beat in that win streak where that got paid? Jordan Love got paid like $250 million for. You know what I mean? It's like they beat Detroit, yeah, once. That's one good team. They beat the Cowboys. I mean, we know LaFleur struggles versus the Cowboys in the playoffs. We've seen that most of his career, you know. I don't know. I don't really see the hype around the whole situation. Maybe I'm a hater. Like, do I see playoff teams? Sure. It could be a wild card team. But do I see like the Packers as like a legitimate Super Bowl contender? I don't think so. Who, Jordan Love? I mean, he played the Niners really good. That's just more LaFleur can't beat Shanahan. Hey, Barkley has been in the backfield. I'm sure there's people like that one guy watching this just hoping and praying that Saquon does bad. Packers are blitzing hard on this first play. If I'm Philly, I'm switching out of the very obvious. Yeah, they pitched it even. Why'd they do that? Oh, and Saquon slipped and fell down. Oh, that one guy's going to go crazy about that. You know, that motherfucker, that's going to be his new profile picture. What's up, Wade? He just slips and falls on his first carry as a Giant. Second and 15. Ball to 5. Hurts. Takes a shot for A.J. Brown. Ball's knocked loose. Good defense there by the Packers. Kind of threw it right into triple coverage. 3rd and 15. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped a like yet, consider helping the stream out. We could really use the help. Thank you if you can. If not, I'll be, you know, maybe I'll pay you $4 million. Not really, but you like theoretical dollars. I'll pay you. 3rd and 15. Yeah, they're commenting a lot about how shitty the field looks. I would imagine. Just chunks of the grass. All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Uh-oh. Love with a nice toss. That ball's picked. And yeah, it was actually picked. I didn't even see it. Wow, I called that as it happened. That's down at the 19. Yeah, Jalen Hurts looks just about as bad as he did last year. Uh-oh. Well, Packers had to take back over at their own 19. 1st and 10 at the 19 inside the red zone for the Packers. Well, I might be 1-1 finally on my picks. Oh, that one guy is probably, he said if the Packers win, he's going to wear a Packers jersey. And I'm sure he's got one because I think his brother likes the Packers. Could you imagine what that one guy's is like? Could you imagine the arguments between those two men? Or what's even more frightening is if they think the exact same about things. That's even scarier than that one guy fighting with that guy. Ah, shit, Mike, that sucks. I hope I don't have Jalen Hurts. I hope I didn't draft that guy. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 19. Here come the Packers. They're going to go empty backfield. Jordan Love looking, and they sacked the shit out of him. And he's down at the 24. Your fraud sacked. I'm using your sister's peacock. Hell yeah, Wade. Peacock, cock. Do. Oh, they called a penalty. Unnecessary. Oh, he sacked Jordan Love. I forgot about the rules. You're not allowed to touch Packers quarterbacks. Whoopsie. Oh, you just had a game-changing sack against the Packers quarterback? Are you fucking kidding? That's a penalty. For no reason, just a normal sack that just gets flagged. Show the penalty, please. The fuck got flagged? No, the Packers do. Tom Brady is one of the least called quarterbacks in like league history for roughing the passer, surprisingly. 2nd and 10, no gain on the play by Jacobs. If you look up like most like, yeah, I don't see what the call is here. Oh, never. It wasn't even on Love. It was because the dumbass Eagles player got up and shoved a fucking idiot. God damn it. Yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. What the? I thought it was the sack. No, 98 was an idiot and just got up and like helmet shoved one of the Packers linemen. Why did he do that? Literally, that didn't need to happen. The sack was clean. No, that was stupid by the Eagles. That wasn't a terrible call. That idiot Eagles player, I don't know what he was doing. The Packers throw it short of the line of scrimmage. There is a flag on the play. It's a fair call, but really dumb play there. That's going to be holding. So back it up 10 yards. 2nd down and 20 at the 22. No, I didn't. I thought it was on the sack. The sack was clean. It was the idiot fucking defensive tackle getting up and pushing the fucking Packers lineman's helmet up. Like, dog, you can push him in the shoulder. No, you're good, Cheryl. You're good. I didn't see it either. That's why I was correcting it really aggressive, because I thought it was the sack, and I'm like, nope. I was spreading fake info. It was more on me that I got loud with. It was myself. I was like, you fucking idiot. Why'd you tell them people that? That's not true. It's not what you want to show the world, especially not that crowd. Yeah. Especially not this crowd. You do not want them getting pissy. 2nd and 20. And another incomplete pass. Hit loose by the Eagles. Dude, the Eagles are hitting the shit out of these guys. Wicks drops the pass. Was a bad throw by Love too, though. 3rd and 20. Man, this Jordan Love guy is really good, though, so far. You better start playing better. By the way, if you guys could leave a like, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm sure right now they're confused and someone has to explain the penalty to them. Yeah. That's the problem. Because they're like, what's the problem with that? You're not allowed to push. Well, it's a simple. You're not allowed to touch him in the head. It's part of the rules. They kind of do get the rules of games. You know what I mean? Like, they get the rules of soccer. Like, that would probably have caused a war in the stands if this was a soccer game. If another player got up and chin punched somebody. No, I think even the Brazilians probably went, oh, that's a dirty ass move. You're not allowed to do that. Because again, they probably understand you're not allowed to hit people in the head in this game like that. 4th and 11 at the 13. The Packers will trot out Braden Narvison. It's a rookie. Oh, rookie kicker for the Packers. Well, good luck. I don't ever curse somebody on their first try. That's bad. That's bad juju. Good luck, kid. Hey, he hit it. Congratulations. Woo-hoo. Welcome to the NFL. Good job. Now I hope you missed the rest of them. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break with 8:26 to go here in the first quarter. Packers go up 3-0. Yeah, I only celebrate somebody's first time scoring because, again, that's even with Worthy, I was pretty celebratory for the kid, right? Because, again, it's their first score. They finally did it. They're in the NFL. It's a good moment. I hate all the old heads complaining that there is 5 games outside the U.S. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone cares. And it's like from dudes who would never go to the Packers versus Eagles. It's like from some guy who lives in like Delaware or like not even Delaware. That's close enough to go. It's from some guy who lives out in like New Mexico who works as like a trucker and could never afford, nor would he ever go all the way out to Philadelphia for a football game. He'd probably just go to Arizona or like Dallas. But like he's like, it's bullshit that they're playing the Packers and the Eagles outside of the U.S. It's like, bro, why do you care? You're never going to go. You were never going to go anyway. Or like, what's up, Jake? Or if like they complain about like the Jaguars playing over in like England all the time. I'd look right at the face of somebody from Jacksonville, be like, have you ever been to a Jaguars game? They'd probably be like, nah. Do you care that they play in England? No, I think that's pretty cool. Now, if I was to go ask somebody from Idaho that same question, they'd be like, it's a travesty that they're playing out there. The poor people, like, people in Jacksonville don't even care. What the fuck are you crying for? Chris Collinsworth? Sheesh. Zach Wheeler has a no-hitter. That's good. I like that the NFL is expanding to different countries. I like the NFL going global and the NFL taking over the world. Because, again, I fully believe that this will be the world's most popular sport one day. More than that other goofy-ass sport that they play. We just got to get the sport out there, spread it, and then I can talk shit to these soccer people and be like, it's actually football. Ours is called football. We're better. What's up, Space? Plus, I want to get better athletes in the NFL. And really good athletes come out of like South America, come out of parts of Europe. And I think the NFL would be better to have these athletes in it. It only has helped baseball. It's only helping basketball. It's only helped hockey to expand their boundaries beyond the narrow scope of America. You know what I mean? This is a world league. We should have the world-class athletes in this league. And that's the truth about it, right? The reality is most countries can't afford. The NFL is doing a good job of building up infrastructure in these countries to have like stuff for football. Like there's NFL Ghana, there's all kinds of NFL Africa stuff going on. There's NFL South Americas now. Ooh, the Eagles just muffed the kick a little bit. They're going to be down at the 15. Good job by the Packers, but horrible job by the Eagles. They literally muffed the kickoff. Yeah, there's all kinds of NFL. The NFL is trying to build up infrastructure across the globe to spread their game, to spread this great game across the world, which is good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. They're at the 16, actually. 1st and 10 at the 16 for the Eagles. They gave him an extra yard because they felt bad for him on that. Yeah, NBA has a lot of Europeans. The MLB has a lot of South Americans and people from Asia starting to come over. I think the NFL will start importing talent too. But the problem is like Americans are bigger and faster and stronger than a lot of people. And that's just like what the NFL needs is big, strong, fast guys. And America kind of outsizes that physique type more than most places. And that'll be a 3-yard run by Barkley. 2nd down and 7 at the 19. I like getting American sports out there, the Phillies and the Mets games in London. I think so. I think it's good to spread things like baseball, to spread things like football especially. Baseball is global now. Everybody plays baseball. Dude, Space, the Eagles, the first carry by Barkley, he slipped and lost 5 yards. Yeah, the Eagles offense has nothing going on. 2nd and 7, at least early. But again, I think it's because the noise in Brazil has got this. I would imagine anybody listening with crowd noise in the game, how loud is this crowd? I don't listen with crowd noise. I cannot stand NFL announcers. It's just a personal thing. I'll listen to the Brady ones. I'll literally have an earphone in for the entire Brady game. I don't care. I'll be like, hell yeah, dude, Tom Brady's calling football. Yeah, the altitude's a problem also in parts of South America. Yeah, I would imagine the crowd is extremely loud. Especially, dude, the Eagles are probably just in a bad spot. 3rd and 6, and they fumbled the snap. And I think the Packers recovered it. Yeah, dude, the Eagles are going to get... Dude, I knew I was right about picking the... Dude, the crowd is the difference right now. Dude, the Eagles are completely off right now because, number one, they can't hear. Oh, it's quiet? The Eagles are just fucking up? Oh, no. They snapped the ball at an errant time. What is the center doing? Cheryl, I don't think they're used to, like, I don't know how many people fit in this stadium. It's 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 13. It's really loud for the Eagles. Yeah, I would imagine it's terribly loud. How many people are at this game? Like 150,000? How many fill this stadium? I'm guessing 150. Something fucking stupid like that. At least 100. This is a huge stadium that they're at. 120K, and it's sold out. So none of these guys have ever played, even in college, have never played in front of a crowd like this. That's like, and they're used to like 60, 70,000 crowds by now. None of these guys are like rookies. So like, you know, they may have played in the SEC. Yeah, because again, they're loud because you guys are the home team. But like I was saying all week, and I even said in the picks video, I'm like, you got to consider the noise factor in this game. Most of these guys have never been in front of a crowd like this. Even Michigan isn't quite as big as this, is it? And none of these guys are old enough to have played at a time when Michigan would have been super fucking rowdy. Some of them played for LSU, though. Now they're going to pitch it backwards, and they gain quite a few yards on the 1st and 20 because of the holding. So they get all the way down to a 2nd and 11 at the 14. There is 6:30 to go and counting, 6:29. 3-0 Eagles lead, or Packers lead. Yeah, the Packers are, yeah. Yeah, didn't I say that? Ann Arbor's 107,000. Yeah, LSU's huge too. But again, a lot of these guys are like multi-year pros that are playing. So again, they're not used to crowd sizes like this. They're used to like 60, 70,000 like normal. Empty backfield for the Packers. 2 guys up top, 3 at the bottom of the screen. What are the Packers going to do? It's going to be a throw. They're going to send number 11 in motion. They're going to slant it out to Romeo Doubs, who picks up. They're going to call that a first down. First and goal at the 4. Here they go. What's up? That one guy. Did you see Mr. Barkley's first run as an Eagle? I figured you haven't been in because you haven't stopped laughing yet. He got the handoff and immediately just fell down. Not even lying to you. Just completely just slipped and fell. Pretty sure we would likely will never wear black cleats again. Regardless of that game, Mahomes and Lamar are still the face of the franchise. And that was a really good game, Nathan. And then on the next situation, Jalen threw a pick. And then they fumbled the snap because the center just snapped it way too early for some reason. Good stand by the Eagles. 3rd and 1 goes to 4th and 2. They push them back. Looks like it. The Packers are probably going to go for it here. Yeah, it's a really good time if you hate the Eagles. That one guy. No one in this game's used to this crowd. 120,000 people fucking just spewing nasty shit at you. That you don't even understand what's going on. It's just foreign language yelling. Oh, damn. It's on Peacock. You can also go to NFL5.ir, that one guy, and that's a way to watch. Just make sure if you guys are not that one guy and you use my link. I don't think they got it, did he? Yeah, he got it. They're going to say he got it. First and goal. But yeah, that one guy, you can use that site and it should work. NFL5.ir. Yeah, they're going to give him the spot on that. So to be... Yeah, he did get to the 3. He got to the 3. Yeah, Mike, this field looks like dog shit already. Did the thumbnail always say live game audio? It does. I just have to take that off. I've been copyright claimed on like fucking 900 streams. I can't be showing that kind of stuff or doing that. That breaks the rules. And I'm not about to lose my monetization over it. Portuguese, I think. Brazilian? It might just be Brazilian. But I think Portuguese, right? Yeah, Mike, it's bad. It's real bad. The ground is popping. You can see the players. They're like having to like do shit that they had to do in high school to get their cleats clean. Yeah, I'm not great with language either. But like Portuguese is just another version of Spanish. I think they're pretty closely related, right? Yeah, but I think they're like pretty closely related. Like, I think doesn't Portuguese derive out of Spanish? I could be wrong. I could be very wrong on that. Don't quote me. First and goal. Yep, touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. There's a flag on the play, though. I think Spanish is their second language in there. They're going to call OPI on Christian Watson on that, it looks like. Damn, 10-yard penalty. First and goal to 13. That would be awesome if they could do both Thursday night and throw in an extra doubleheader on Friday nights every week. For the NFL? I don't know. I think one game on Thursday and then keep in the normal schedule. I don't like NFL on Friday. Like, it's a cool thing. It's fun every so often, but I don't like the NFL on Friday. Plus, they're not going to do that. This is the only time. They'll do that maybe once a season. But the reality, and like maybe Black Friday, but there is a reality that the NFL doesn't want to schedule against high school football. They don't like doing that. Second and goal at the 5. They don't like and again, it's not because like they think that it's like a rating situation. It's just like, you know, people got like kids and shit. They probably rather be watching their kids play football. Yeah, that was a COVID situation. 2nd and goal. Ball at the 5. What are the Packers going to do? They're going to fake handoff, play action. Love rolls out, throws it away. 3rd and 5. Or 3rd and goal at the 5. Basically 3rd and 5. Because you do need a touchdown. Who's going to stop this fraud? Who will rise above and pick 6 this stupid team? Come on. Come on. Damn, neither team wants to score, though. 3:08 to go in the quarter and counting. Clock just started. And Love misses a pretty open receiver again. 3:04 to go. It's 4th and goal at the 5. Most likely we'll see the Packers kick a field goal. Yeah, Love just missed a wide open fucking Christian Watson in the end zone. Just completely overthrew that. Well, the Packers will probably take a 6-0 lead. I don't count this because it's a rookie and, you know, it is a rookie kicker. Here we go. It's up. And it's good. Packers go up 6. It's 6-0 Packers with 3:01 to go in the first quarter. They'll go to a commercial break. 6-0 Pack lead. Well, neither team looks great on offense so far, but that is kind of like how week 1 goes. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? Oh no. Okay, it's good now. Internet dipped for a second, but we're back to solid now. We're doing pretty good. Appreciate everyone coming out. Make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. It helps the stream out tremendously. Get some more people in here. You know. Cheryl, is the no-hitter still going out? And oh, we're already at 20 likes. Wow, thank you guys. I appreciate you. You're all too kind. You guys are a lot cooler than the baseball people. Let me tell you. Don't tell the baseball people I told you that. Them motherfuckers get sensitive about shit. You know what's crazy? They just don't talk. Ask Fernando. I'll do a stream and there will be like 40 fucking people in there and not one person will say a word. Like this chat, there'll be like 6 NFL people in here and that motherfucker flying off the wall. And I'm like, I can't even keep up with all of you. You guys are way more talk. Baseball fans just don't talk. And it's not, I like the baseball people. They're very good people. They're fun to have around, but it's just, they're a very quiet group. 3:01 to go in the first. I think it's because they're a little older, and you know what I mean. Oh, they just scored. Hey, you guys are up 10-1. That's pretty good though. Eagles got lucky. Jordan Love can't Love, or it'd be a 2-possession game in the first. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think it's just a little bit of an older crowd, and they just kind of treat it like the radio. I think that's the real reason, or everybody's just fucking with me. And at this point, I don't know which one it is. If it's a bit, they've won. And I'll be covering baseball tomorrow anyway. Yeah, Kenny, the field is terrible. I agree. But that was not a great throw by Jordan Love. If he doesn't overthrow that, that's a touchdown all day. But to be fair, it's the first game of the year. No team ever really looks great in week 1. I mean, the Chiefs defense almost blew that game last night. Like, they were up multiple scores with 5 minutes left, and they blew that. They blew that thing. The Chiefs just got... What's up, Nicholas? The Chiefs just got very lucky. His foot was just out of bounds. We really deserve to play the Athletics after playing the Padres. Here's the kickoff. Kenny, looks like you guys got a kicker now too. When you stream football at the hardcore. Yeah, pretty much. You know, the dedicateds. Older people like to fuck with. Pretty much, Cheryl. That's pretty much what it is. I think at this point, everybody's become way too steadfast. And now nobody will. It's like I'm too steadfast, and then they're not talking, and they're too into the bit of not talking. Everybody's too far in the bit in the baseball thing. You just left work. The game isn't bad. It's just the field's a little weird, so no one's really scoring. Things seem a little off tempo. Defenses are playing out of their mind early on. Kind of a combo of those things. The Eagles have looked terrible. Yeah, so far offensively, they fumbled a snap. Hurts threw a pick. Saquon Barkley's first run as an Eagle, he slipped. Again, the field is miserable, so that's a big part of it. I saw a Giants fan claim he's dating Daniel Jones. Oh, did that just happen? Post that in the Discord. Nobody really finds out too much of a team until around, yeah, or like week 3, week 4. But yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, pretty much space. Second West Coast trip. The field doesn't look great. Oh, what's up, Seth? That's good. Second down and 6, though, coming up for the Eagles. They're in kind of a modified looking, it's kind of like a half pistol. I don't even know what to call it, a handgun. Because, oh, never mind. I guess it's just like a off. I don't know. Either way, Saquon Barkley carries it, and he gets down to about the 1. 3rd and 1 now at the 39. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Is it better or worse than the Super Bowl 56 between the Chiefs and Eagles? The Derringers? The Derringer formation, where it's not really a pistol, but like the running back's behind the quarterback, but like off to the left or right by a yard. Jordan Love hasn't looked great either. Yeah, there's a flag on the play. We'll see what stands. It's on Green Bay. It's offsides. That'll be declined. So that'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles out to the 47. Just made it up. That works. The game last night, it was a really good game. You're going with the Eagles tonight, Seth? I'm going with the Packers. Jason Kelsey tweeted a face palm emoji replying to the Eagles center. Oh, no. Yeah, it was a really good game, Nicholas. I can't believe the way that ended. Ben confirmed Russ won't play Sunday, so you guys are going to see Fields. Okay. Justin Fields starts the season. And we had that missed opportunity in the red zone. Who's that? Who had the missed opportunity in the end zone? Probably should use first names. 2nd and 8. Are you talking about Love? To Green Bay as well. Oh, wow. Russ ain't playing. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Somebody picked off Hurts. I can't remember who did. It might have been McKinney. The Ravens' offensive line looks really bad, I know, but it's yeah, I mean it's kind of, yeah, I don't really take much from the first game of the season like that from offense. Love? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he missed a guy. All right, we're back caught up now. 2nd and 8. Could be the final play of the first quarter. They're going to get a first down out to Devonta Smith. Oh, he got fucking smoked. Jesus, he got hit hard. That could end the first quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 43. We're moving into Green Bay territory now. Yeah, it looks like the end of the quarter. The Dolphins were actually rumored to go to Brazil this year, but they chose an NFC team because they have more home games. Yeah. Well, also, I think they wound up picking the Packers because they realized that the Packers were the most popular team in Brazil. I remember when all the Browns fans thought it was going to be them. It's like, no, they're going to pick the Packers. I don't know why they wouldn't. They love the Packers. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Packers lead 6-0. It's going to go to commercial break. We'll go to the second quarter. Eagles have the ball. Oh, they're going to call it 2nd and 1 at the 34. They didn't give them the first. You're the most popular team in Spain. That's cool. So if you guys probably get the chance to go play in Spain then. My Ravens can't never beat Mahomes, but they should beat. Yeah, well, the Ravens also go retarded when they play the Eagles or the Chiefs for some reason. Like the difference in the two teams you'll see next week is crazy for the Ravens. The Ravens play two teams very weird and completely out of base. They never play them well. They shit their pants every single time. It's the fucking obviously the Chiefs. They completely overplay them, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Those two teams give the Baltimore Ravens some of the craziest trouble I think I've ever seen a team sort of give another team. I have a feeling the Madrid game will be Friday night, week 1 next year. Yeah, probably. Henry playing smart, not over like playing him and trying to get him hurt. Ravens will look. Most likely the Ravens also didn't really use Derrick Henry because they were down a lot of scores quick. And the Ravens just never took it down. They're just like, I can't believe this. By the way, it's a commercial break. The game should be back on soon. Either us or the Bears will host the Madrid game. You guys will probably get it. Yeah, Baltimore is a very weird team that plays very good against every other team in the league except two teams. They turn into the Cleveland Browns when they play the Chiefs or the... And I'm not saying that to diss the Cleveland Browns. It's just like if you know the history of the Baltimore Ravens, you know that they used to be the Browns, one of the worst teams in the league. They still were one of the worst teams in the league when they were the Browns back in the day, by the way, which is hilarious. They popped back up as the Browns and stayed shitty for no reason. That was the funniest kind of like, if you know the history of Cleveland, it's kind of funny that like we lump like the entire history of the Baltimore Ravens being shitty in Cleveland as part of being the Cleveland Browns, which is not really fair. That is not fair at all. The Browns have only existed, Browns have literally only existed since the 90s, but we give the entire dog shit history of the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Browns, and we pretend like the Ravens have only existed since like the 90s. We're like, this brand new Ravens team is great. It's like, no, they've existed for like 100 years, and they were dog shit for most of them. Don't be fooled by these imposter Ravens. They're not a new team. I'll never call them an expansion team because they're not. They're an old team that moved to Baltimore. And they're literally just not an expansion team. They're like a team that moved to Baltimore. And just because Cleveland bought a new team and called themselves the Browns, we're like, they get the old history. And now it's 3rd and 1, 2nd and 1 throw goes out of bounds. It's just fun to think about sometimes. Like, that is bullshit, huh? Cleveland literally is a brand new team. Literally only existed since like 1993 or some shit. And they have a history that somehow dates back to the 50s. That's not accurate. That's not their history. It's literally just not their history. 3rd and 1. They actually the Packers may have been the first team I've ever seen that just stopped the tush push. They did it. The Packers just stopped the tush push. Jason Kelce just it was Jason Kelce, huh? They only beat Cleveland in Baltimore, but they lost in Cleveland. Yeah, fair. They're going to run it again. 4th and 1. Here we go. One of the Packers jumped. What a fucking idiot. They just gave him the first down. The dude just jumped off sides. It's like, dog, just relax. Yeah, you can see where big dude's how. Yeah, he just God damn it, dude. Wasn't even like a just he lined up bad. It was just he just ran early. They had big boy scared. He was ready to go. I will say if they'd have hiked that, there was zero chance that play would have worked with him right there. There was zero chance that fucking play was working with his ass about to play that. And Barkley gets a hole and runs for a first down. That's a gain of 11. 1st and 10 to the 17. Barkley pushes us into the red zone. Could the Eagles take the lead here early in the fourth quarter? 13:54 and counting to go. 6-0 Packers lead. Do-do-do. Do-do. They keep showing the Barkley run from different angles. They're like, look how good he ran it. He didn't slip this time. The brotherly shove, they call it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've only seen it stop once. That was the first time. I've never seen it pick up a first. I've seen it use penalties to pick up first before. And Barkley gets stopped behind the line, loss of a yard. Ball to the 18. 2-11. Here on the drive. Yeah, 93 was... Yeah, he's going to be a problem on the tush push. I don't think he's going to be easy to deal with. Really on anything. He's just been swallowing dudes up. Pause. No Diddy. No Fernando. Second and 11. Eagles looking. Tosses it up to the end zone. That's a touchdown. What a catch by Barkley. Holy shit, what a throw and catch. Woo, what a play. Ooh, man, that was a nice catch by Saquon. Jordan Love looks pissed. He's like, I can't throw it like that. Oh no, I'm Jor Fraud hate. Fucking Giants fans like, I've never seen him do that before. Love that was a nice throw by fucking by Mr. Dipshit McGillicuddy at quarterback, who Jalen Hurts. That was a very nice throw by Jalen Hurts too. Not to take anything away from the catch, it was a great catch. That was a very nice window throw by Hurts. Yeah, I didn't know Barkley could do that. I've never seen him catch a ball like that before. Just never. I've watched him play a lot of football games. I like Saquon Barkley. I'm like, I didn't know he could catch like that. Well, he's got some hands on him. That's cool. That one guy's already getting on his burner Twitter account to send some threatening ass messages. Dear Mr. Trader, hope you sleep with one eye open. Sends him a picture of the shit in an Eagles cup. I'd report that shit to the FBI. I'd be like, I gotta report this one. Why? Every so often, this unhinged dude just sends me a picture of the same pooped in Eagles cup. Like, I don't know what this means. The messages seem vaguely threatening, but not seriously threatening. Except for when he says, these are very serious threats, Mr. Barkley. Yeah, Giants fans are probably sick on Twitter right now. Anyway, 7-6, Eagles take a lead. It's escalating. Like soon it's poop in a fucking Barkley jersey and it's like, oh no, it's escalating. Then he's like, check your front porch. That one guy is just actively shitting there. He's like, oh, I didn't think you were home. Ah, damn. He's like, you're not a big enough man to be doing this to me. Because that one guy's self-admitted like 5'5", 5'6". He's a short king. His own words. He says his icons are people like... I remember just him being distraught the day that Nate Robinson got beat up by Jake Paul. Because he's like, I had to take his pictures down off the wall. He was our god. Like, he still is. He's still the greatest. He's still the greatest of you. Of the 5'5"ers. Come on, Jordan Love. Drive down the field, please. Philadelphia's used to being hated. Yeah. But you guys are also, it's not like you guys don't bring it out. I guess we lost connection instantly. That was weird. I really think there's a lot of similarity between Detroit and Philadelphia fans that people don't know about. Like, I have 3 different ones. 1st and 10 here for the Packers. Gonna send a man in motion. Gonna go play action. Love. They didn't bite on that at all. Oh, he dropped it. That was actually a good throw. Yeah, I think Detroit and Philly fans are very similar. I don't know if Philly fans have a moment like the Malice in the Palace, though. Yeah, don't let Detroit fans become good at shit because they become some of the most toxic cocksuckers in all of the sports. They literally become villains instantaneously, dude. They're like the evilest fan base of people. Lions fans are already like, everybody hates us now. This is good. This is where we want to be. We're not trying to make friends. Mike, you'd be so proud of Lions fans. There was a whole bunch of fans complaining about how Lions fans are getting annoying and how like it's kind of weird that like their fan base is okay with their players hurting people. And Lions fans were like, listen, we really don't, like, we'll be the bad guys. Like, you guys shit on us for like our entire football watching lives. We're not like just going to sit here and take it now that we're good and accept your praise. It's like, fuck you all. And I'm like, wow, what a good fan base. They're not like special little doggies because they're good now. They're like, yeah, we remember all that shit you talked about us. We hope your teams all fucking suck. It's like, oh, dude, they're perfect. What a good fan base. Finally, just not like a bunch of babies. They're just be like, yeah, we want to be the bad guys. I'm like, good. NFL needs a good villain. Someone get really hurt on it. I hope not, Fernando. Santa with snowballs and batteries. Yeah, that was really bad. But the Malice at the Palace, Cheryl, if you didn't know, is the Detroit fans decided to have their Pistons back and get into a fist fight with several of the of the Indiana Pacers. Like an actual, you probably remember the Malice at the Palace, Cheryl, when all the Pistons fans decided to fight the Indiana Pacers. Several of them got knocked. Oh, Josh Jacobs with the big run. Who was that? No, Emmanuel Wilson with the big run, the other running back. That'll be a first down. All the way to the Philly 33. That was like a 18-yard pickup. Good run. Yeah, the field is awful. Yeah. I don't know why you can tell it's a soccer field too, but I'm like, why is it so tore up? Do football cleats just tear fields up compared to soccer? Like, don't they both wear spikes? Yeah, the Packers about to burn their third timeout. They're gonna have to burn a timeout. The Packers are. That'll be the Packers' third timeout. They weren't set up at all, and the play clock was hitting 0. Can't afford to go backwards when you're on a ride. Actually, they probably could have just ate the 5 yards right there, to be honest. I don't know why they didn't. It's just 5 yards. They're at the 33. It's like, what are you doing? You're driving. Just eat the 5 yards right there. Hold your fucking timeout. You're done. That was a bad use of a timeout by Love. Literally, just eat it. It's 5 yards and you're at the fucking 33. And you're moving like 10 yards of play almost this drive. I don't get that call. And that was Love too. It wasn't the coach that called it, so. Yeah, no, I hate it too. I think it's just stupid. Like, if it was like second or third down, you understand it. But like first down, and you're at the 33 of your opponent, you can eat 5 yards. You're still in field goal range. Timeouts are a valuable commodity. At the end of halves. It's not as egregious in the first half. To be fair, it's not that bad in the first half, if we're being honest. They're going to go with an end around here. Nice play. They get the first down. See, and Jaden Reed's gone, touchdown. Why? It's like, why did you waste that touch? Why'd you waste the timeout? You were going to score anyway. That was the stupidest shit I ever seen. They were moving like effectively like that. That's why it's a dumb use of a timeout. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Touchdown. And again, it's the first half, so Packers go up 12-7. They could go up 13-7 pending the extra point. Good run by Mr. Jaden Reed. Fernando, one thing I will suggest you do with Peacock is refresh it every so often so it stays, somehow it falls behind. I don't even know how it happens. It's just something happens with Peacock and it just occasionally drifts behind the actual And it won't say that it's not live. It's very strange. You'll probably advance a little bit because it seems like you were behind me a little on the touchdown. Flag on the extra point. We'll see what it is. Always weird to see. 10:16 to go in the second. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Looks like the Packers have to retry the extra point. Oh, wait, why would they? The other team moved first. Oh, they're going to go for 2 now. They're down at the 1. Ah, that makes sense. I was going to say, why didn't they just take the 2? I always forget about that. I'm like, the penalty wasn't on them. Why didn't they just take the points? It's like, oh yeah, they're down at the 1 now and they can go for 2. Even though they'd be... well, they only converted 40% of their 2 points last year. Good for 23rd in the league. It's kind of a risky call for them then. But it does put them up at normal points. Let's hope they don't get it. They're going to run it, and it doesn't go in. They tried to run ahead with Josh Jacobs. He is unable to get the yard, and the Packers will remain ahead by 6. Or 5. Yeah, Packers up 5. It's 12-7. Very normal football score. 10-16 to go here in the opening half. 10-16 to go here in the second quarter. 12-7 Packers lead. Very odd score. You see a score like this, and you're just like, neither team is doing. Somehow this is neither team is doing good game. 33-21. It seems like they could get there in the nice 12-7 first half we have. Either way, appreciate everyone coming by. Appreciate all the likes and everything. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully it's a good weekend coming up for everyone. All of our teams play this weekend. Damn, Phillies are killing them. Who are you guys playing? That's a wild score to be up like that. What is this? Oh, Beetlejuice. Marlins. Oh, that makes sense then. Is that Beetlejuice going to be a good? Is anyone excited for that? I didn't really ever like the first Beetlejuice because I thought it was a gross looking movie. I was like, ugh, I don't want to watch that. Why? I'm like, it looks disgusting. No one ever understood what I meant. They're like, yeah, but that's the point of the movie. I'm like, no, it just looks gross. Like the aesthetic is garbage, man. I don't really like any of that. Like he looks that looks a lot cleaner. Like it just looked dirty for some reason. Like I'm like, is there always got to be garbage when like the screen looks like greasy? Yeah, I'm glad they're getting Brock Purdy in them Applebee's ads because he's only making $900,000 a year. You guys, can you believe that? I don't know how he survives. He's a poor man. He's only made more money than my entire family in one paycheck. In 1 year's pay. But I feel bad that he's only getting that $900,000 a year. It's tough. More money than I'll see probably in my entire lifetime. I could probably live at least a decade on that kind of money. Yeah, they have to change cleats. Well, not really cleats. They're probably just changing spikes out. People's it's the ump. It's the umpire. No, the umpire's hurt. Like, it looked like a player injured. I'm like, that player is really not that muscular. Who the hell is that? Is that Devonta Smith? And then they like pan up to being the umpire is probably some of the greatest fucking TV I've seen in a while. Because again, it's like, who the hell are they working on? That's a crazy little leg. Trying to like figure out what cornerback it might be or some shit. And it's like, oh, it's a ref. Yeah, that was really well done by whoever did that. And they gain of about 4. Second down and 8. All to 32. Football, yeah, it is, especially when the field's all crappy. We call it a Ven field. No, I'm just kidding, Ven. I don't think he's watching right now. I don't think he watches my channel when the Packers are playing. I think he retreats to the safety of other Packers fans. Love. Damn, he stayed up for a while. I don't know where he was throwing that. Oh, he just threw it away. 3rd and 8. Ball's at the 32. Eagles need to make a play here. We'll see. Of course, Nicholas, we're watching a game and I barely had any internet problems tonight. Oh, speak of the devil. Never mind, just Peacock fucking up. It would be bad to have this field. Yeah. If it was shitty weather, they probably would have canceled this game. Yeah, well, it's been pretty smooth so far anyway. Let's hope it can. Oh, AJ Brown just made a play. Made a guy dive 50 foot out of bounds, and that'll be all the way down to the Green Bay 48 goes AJ Brown. Gain of 20. Smoother than it was the last few days anyway. AJMF Brown. I'm going to be honest, seems like the more I stream, the better the internet is. Yeah, consistently. It is what it is. 1st and 10 at the 48. Here come the Eagles. I think Lions win the NFC North and the NFC in general. Gain of 1 by Love. 2nd and 9 at the 47. He avoids a sack, kind of ish. 8:30 to go here in the opening half. That's 8:25 now to go in the second quarter. It feels like the Lions are the team to take out of that one. Yeah, it was. It was a... I mean, he got a yard out of it, so... Yeah, if you're a loyal Lions fan, you deserve all the good that's coming to your team. Them loyal Lions fans deserve a lot. I think any fan of a bad team, they're the ones who truly get to embrace the goodness. Just year after year, just kind of going, please be good. 1st and 10 to the 22. Somebody like that. Just something different. I would even be fine with Buffalo just because somebody new has a Super Bowl. They're saying some really suspect ass shit, aren't they, Fernando? 1st and 10 at the 22. Barkley tried to hit a move, but he went out of bounds. 2nd down and 6, ball to 17. Eagles are now in the red zone. They're starting to drive. Same here, Nicholas. Like, if we could get the Patriots back in the Super Bowl, I think we'd all be in a better spot. You guys know how sick you'd be as if somehow the Patriots made it to the AFC Championship game and they're the team that took down the Chiefs. You know how sick people would be? They'd be like, this is not good. Why is it these motherfuckers? 2nd and 5. Like somehow we just get hot in the wild card and or like at the end of the year win the wild card and just go on a run. Refs got calf strain. Sheesh. 3rd and 1 at the 13. It would be really poetic if like a team like the Patriots or like the Broncos or like the Steelers somehow stopped the Chiefs from getting their 3rd straight this year. Not really. I don't. Outside of the timeout call, I don't really think anything was called bad. That'll be a 1st down. And the tush push works. 1st and 10 to the 11. Under 6 to go. 5:50 and counting. 5:50 like 4 and counting. Work this time though. 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun formation for the Eagles. 2 receivers bunched up to the top of the screen. They're going to hand it off, and that's a touchdown. Barkley just kind of glowed and glided in there. Almost went untouched. I propose the Eagles take it from the Chiefs after losing to them. Yeah, now we're starting to see some offense. Eagles go down and score pretty quickly there. Sheesh, they slid down the field just kind of like the Packers did. That was 5 plays. Didn't take long. Eagles kick the extra point, make it 14. Well, probably 14-12. I suppose they could miss. Kind of doubt it though. Oh, it's 9 plays. Never mind. 9-play drive. 9-play drive. Executed to perfection. 5:34 to go here in the second. 5:34 to go in the first half. 14-12 Eagles lead. Packers will be getting the ball after a commercial break. Yeah, he tuned out. He's like, I don't want to watch this shit anymore. Why would I? A day doing wedding stuff. I hope you have a great live stream. Oh, are you getting married soon? Congrats, man. Have a good night. Trust me, I feel you on that. I've had a very long week. I'm very ready to go to sleep and just have a nice night. And then wake up, chill out. It's Austin. Jordan Love 50-yard bomb. That'd be good for fantasy for people. Ugh. What a boom. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'll see you later, Gavin. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you want to drop a like on the way out, we'd appreciate it. We got. Oh, the Patriots play internationally. We got to play in London this year. Funny is I have to root against Jordan Love when we play the Packers on Thanksgiving. Damn. Not your hero. Or fraud hate. Damn. Fernando saw lightning. It's so weird seeing Stavros becoming like a mainstream person from the podcast Clumtown. It's like, damn, dude. I've seen that guy talked about some real fucked up shit in my life. Pretty crazy where he's gone to. That shit was really holding him back bad. Here comes the kickoff. Well, let me refresh it. For some reason it's always behind. Stupid fucking Peacock. Anyway, touchback. 1st and 10 to the 30. Here comes the Packers. 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. Packers have 0 timeouts. Eagles got all three to play with. For some reason, the Packers just decided to blow all their fucking timeout in like the first quarter, but I'm sure they had a reason for it. Again, they have the full advantage of the crowd being absolutely silent for them. So again, I'm not too certain as to why it's happening. I'm talking to myself when I get reminded that the Panthers and Giants fans have to wake themselves up at 9 a.m. for a Panthers-Giants. Yeah, that does suck. At least we get to play the Jaguars. And Jordan Love's going to have to hurry up and throw that out. Almost a pick six. Oh, Jordan Love almost just gave up 6. That would have been one of those, like, you skip into the end zone. Oh, my gosh. What an embarrassing drop. Oh, Jordan Love, that was almost terrible. This is who everyone told me was really, really good, right? Like, he's going to do the really good stuff soon here, right? Like, you guys weren't lying when you said Jordan Love's a good quarterback, right? Second and 10. Almost picked again. Oh, that was 2 very good throws by everyone's new GOAT. I think we're watching a regression, but yeah, 100, yeah. Plus, again, the field is, yeah, I don't know how much I'm putting on the field, but those were 2 very bad throws. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the like stud. We have 23. Pretty solid. 3rd and 10 coming up. Love's trying to get picked off on this drive. I wouldn't be shocked if this throw's picked. The Eagles are like a second. They're like 1 good clip from getting this ball. And they'll probably score on it. Love steps up. Oh, never mind. He just had a wide open Romeo Doubs. Or no, who's number 11? Jaden Reed. Isn't that his second long touchdown of the game? Son of a bitch. He had a wide open receiver, got 2 drop picks basically, and now it turns into a Jaden Reed touchdown. Yet. What happened? Oh, he's just wide open. Eagles blowing the coverage. Eagles just blew the coverage. Yeah, good read by Jordan Love. He just blew, the fucking receiver just blew right by the defense and no one watched him. They're like, oh, that's interesting. Hopefully he doesn't throw it to that guy. And it's now a flag on the play. It's 18-14 pending the flag. It's pretty crazy. False start on the Packers. They'll have to try again on the try. Who, Jordan Love does? Or Jaden Reed? Because I'm pretty sure that's his 2nd touchdown. And the kick is up. Woo, he almost missed, but he got it in there. I hope so, Lions fan. Hopefully. Really good game, Brad. What do you think of last night's game? Val even signs him. Did Mike have Jaden Reed? If so, Mike had one of the great pickups. Oh, do I have 57 points in one of my leagues? What's happening? Oh. Who the hell picks up Jaden Reed? You might be asking yourself. Some people just really know ball, Fernando. Advanced knower of ball. They call me Rob Dirty, the knower of football. Light work for me, you know how it goes. Sometimes some of us just know these things, like we got these little birds in our head that tell us these things, and it's like some of us just Fernando. That sucks for you, Fernando. I pick players like Jaden Reed. I only have him on one team though. Uh-oh, I think Max has him. No, he has Saquon Barkley. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game. What about this other? Oh boy, why is he doing so good? Oh, okay. No, I could still win this one. This one's still in play. Either way, commercial break. Hopefully it's over soon. Either way, it's 1914. We should see the commercial break come to a close soon. You have Jordan Love. Nice, that helps. Yeah, we did get Jaden Reed. Was it Fernando? What, are you mad that I picked up Jaden Reed? We could try trade you, but you're not in that league, I don't think. Bro is jealous that I know, and I see. I'm just a knower of ball, Fernando. You're not. That's why you're. Fuck, I forgot you're on varsity now. I can't really use that as an insult. I was gonna be like, you're on JV, and that's why you're just not a knower of ball. Yeah, it's like Wade picked only Lions players and then Jaden Reed for no fucking reason. I think that was when I told him that he needed to stop taking defensive players. And he was just drafting all the Lions defenders for some reason. Like, Wade, you only need one defender. It's not every position. He's like, oh, shit. And then I think he just drafted Jaden Reed out of nowhere. And he's like, I'm going to have to play him. Barkley also is killing it on fantasy right now. The Eagles have a lot of good fantasy performance. And Jaden Reed as well. Oh, Fernando's fucked up. He didn't understand what was going on. Eagles going to do a kick return. And they only get to the 23. Oh, first and 10 at the 23. Here come the Eagles with 5:06 to go. It's 1914 Packers. We've had a lot of back-to-back scoring here. What are we going to see next? Eagles have all 3 timeouts to work with here as the clock dwindles away in the first half. Second quarter. Oh, jump throw by Love there. Good thing he didn't miss that throw like Jordan Love did. Or like Mahomes Jackson did with his wide open receivers. Hope the Steelers show up Sunday. Hopefully for you, Brad. But yeah, I heard you guys got to play Justin Fields week 1. Because Love Fields is dealing with or Wilson's dealing with a calf. Love or Hurts. I hate that Love and Hurts look similar. Like in my head, they look very similar because like they kind of do, but they don't. And again, it's not just a skin color thing, so don't even think that. It's literally just like they vaguely look similar. Like the hairs are completely different. I understand that, but like that's probably about it. And I keep mixing, and it's like Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts. The names are very phonetically similar too. That'll be a first down. Up to the Philly 36 goes A.J. Brown. Nice catch. A little extra effort, not really though. Mostly just caught it and fell down. Shotgun formation. I guess Jalen looks a little bit light. He is lighter, so it's probably I should be able to recognize it a little, like be able to distinct them. Hurts. Bounces around. Gonna have to look, throw. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Really, it's just there's 2 J names for the same position, and I can't fucking differentiate the 2 because I'm not smart enough. That's the honest to God truth. I'm retarded. And when 2 people have the same letter or the same first name, I never will get it down. If this was Chris Hurts and Jordan Love, I'd never mix the 2 up. I just need them to just change the first letter of their name, one of them. Third down, about 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7 coming up now at the 38 of the 39, maybe. There's somewhere right there. Under 4 minutes to go. We're at 3:55. And the clock's ticking away. Yeah, this became a fun quarter. The Phillies scored 14, Green Bay's put up 13. Rather entertaining. 3rd and 7. Hurts. Oh, damn, he just got it to Goddard for a big gain. Into Packers territory, out of bounds at the 40 goes Dallas Goddard. 3:25 and counting to go. The clock's resumed. 3:20 to go here in the opening half. Been a long first half? Kinda. This second quarter feels like it's flown by. The first quarter did drag on, I will say. Kenny's like, stop the count. Yeah, it feels like it's heading into shootout territory. Unless every other quarter plays out, like the first and third quarters, no one does anything. Even then, it's still close. Fucking 38 to fucking 28. Yeah, that's a shootout, basically. You just kind of double the score. Either way, 2nd and 8. 2:20 to go here in the opening half. Philly does have all 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning to play with. Green Bay has none. Doo-doo-doo. Hurts. Rolls out to his right. Tries to find a guy. Doesn't have him. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. 2:03 to go. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Imagine if this becomes the Chiefs-Rams 2018 game. That'd be fun. Now, I don't think we'll ever see a game as crazy as that Rams-Chiefs regular season game. In terms of like pure offense. That might have been, we probably watched a single, before that it was probably what the Patriots did to the Titans on that faithful day. Back in the wintertime of 2007. I think that's all I have to say, and everyone goes, oh yeah, the Patriots shitted on them dudes. I think Brady had 6 touchdowns in the first half. That was the craziest shit I ever seen. Yeah, that was probably the best regular season back and forth game. But like the Patriots just eviscerated it. Like that was the single greatest offensive display of dominance in league history, was that Patriots-Titans game. I can't think of another more dominating game than that. I mean, I don't think anything's ever, even when the Dolphins scored that 70 against Denver, it's I don't know, that one might be a little bit more dominant. They were just scoring at will on the Broncos. Yeah, I probably would have to go with like the single most, like, I don't know, the Patriots. They scored like 50 points in the first half of a game. Yeah, but the problem is like you guys scored that throughout the game. Didn't the Patriots score like all of their points in the first half? It was like fucking 52-0 at halftime. That's the only reason I'm like at a pause right here, because I'm like, I very vaguely remember there being like 4 or 5 touchdowns at halftime, maybe 6 already scored. Like it was some ridiculous, like the Patriots didn't play starters in like the second half. Yeah, it was it was such a crazy score. We didn't play we stopped playing people in the second half. Like that's why I don't know what game was singularly more dominant. Again, more points were scored by you guys, 100%, but like you played your players longer, and the Patriots scored immediately. Like it was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. That might just be the greatest ass beating in regular season history. Then you guys may have the most dominant singular offensive game ever played. Who had the record before then? Or did you, because I thought you guys tied the record, right? Yeah, we that was the Dolphins held the record. They also scored 70. I don't think the Bears ever scored 70. You tied it. Who held that before? Was that like a weird situation game? So I have to look into that one too, because that one could also. But in the modern era, it's either us or the Dolphins or the Patriots. That 07 season was one of the funniest things ever. Oh, so that wasn't offense; it was all defense and shit. All right, yeah. So that game wasn't all offense; it was defense too. 4th and 3, ball at the 33. Here come the Eagles. There's a big play. 1:59 to go. We're at the Packers 33. Eagles are going to take a timeout. Good time to go to a commercial break if you're Peacock. Let's just hope that they don't go to another commercial break. We're literally at 1:59 to go here in the second quarter. We just were at a commercial break, you know. Either way, 4th and 3, ball to 33. This has been a pretty long first half. It's crazy he's really sacked well. So yeah, I know. It was just basically a lot of 3 and outs, and just, or like the Broncos would score or something, and like it was just like, all right, let's go score in a second now. It was like that. It was like you guys were like, all right, our defense needs a week off. We got this. All right, let's see now. 4th and 3. Let's see what they run. I thought they were going to bring out the field goal unit after they tried that shit. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll see. Hurts, looking, throws. Just threw it into the craziest, tightest window and got the first. What's up, Wood Dog? Yeah, it's been a long offseason, man. How you been? Ready for games? Well, are you a fan of one of the 2 teams playing? He looks good on the Eagles so far. I'm sure to the dismay of every Giants fan. 1st and 10 at the 26. Eagles know they can drain the clock out here a little bit too, because Packers have no clock stops. They do run it 2nd down and 8 coming up. Let's see if they can get it in. We'll see. Hurts. Dumps it off to Gainwell. 1st and 10 at the 14. It's looking like they might, Nicholas. They're moving effectively here. Eagles take a timeout with 43 seconds to go. They have 1 left. It was Gainwell. Okay. Kenneth did gain well there. Kenneth did gain well. Either way, 1st and 10 at the 14. 43 seconds to go in the half. Yeah, or... yeah, I mean, that would be a bummer. Should have just kicked extra points. Excuse me. $43 seconds to go. And... oh, that's a sack. 2nd down at 16. That's a big play. 31 seconds to go. Eagles got to burn their final timeout. Sheesh. You got to do a little bit better blocking than that if you're the Eagles. I guess Hurts did start running, so Not much can be done about that. Left himself exposed by running out. Sounds like my roommates are having some people over. I think I have my mic tuned, so you guys probably can't even hear it, but it's quite the noise here. Sounds like they're having a good ass time. I'm hanging out with you fucking. Nah. Ball at the not the 31. It's at the 20. Second and 16. But, hey, I'm trying to talk about football. Could you all shut up? No, I don't care. Like, dude, I'm trying to talk about football to 10 or 12 people. I'm very important. Oh, that's another false start. That'll back him up 5 more. Now it's second and 21. Green Bay's the Eagles are imploding a little bit here. 31 seconds to go. Second and 21, and it's 25. Second and 21. Yeah, they've got sacked in a couple of penalties. Or then a penalty. Completed throw out to Dallas Goedert again. Third and about 16. Ball back at the 20. So just outside the red zone again. Eagles going to have to hurry up here and probably spike this. They have 12, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, they're just going to probably spike it. Yep, they spike it with about 4 seconds. Well, now they can put themselves down by 2 with the easy make by Elliott, who's usually very, very good from these. I think we watched one of his misses last year, right? From like inside this distance. Didn't we watch the Eagles lose a game because of that? Like, I very, very, very clearly remember the Eagles losing a game last season in prime time because Elliott missed a kick from about this distance. Yeah, I think that he missed 2 all year, and one of them was late in the year because I remember his miss against us. But like then he missed like a crazy close field goal at some point and literally cost his team a win. Like it was a game winner. It was like a chip shot game winner. That might have been the Patriots one, and they didn't end up losing. Oh, God damn it. Are we back? Looks like we're back. That's cool. Nice to see that it kind of fixed itself. No, he's usually very good, Elliott. He's one of the better kickers, but he had like 2 crazy misses last year that I remember being like incredibly short misses. For a dude who regularly is out there hitting 50-yarders, it's like, how the fuck did he miss stuff? It's always funny when you see like a kicker miss a fucking sub like 20-yarder or sub 30-yarder. It's like, oh, whoops, a daisy. Sometimes that has like the worst effect in the world, and the kicker like spirals out of control. Never kicks good again. Isn't Caleb Williams idle Tom Brady? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do something real fast, and then I'll be back. Should only be gone for like a minute or 2. Mainly just gonna eat. I need to get food. 1 sec. I don't want to eat on mic, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Yeah, very good first half. Why would he do that? Is he just trying to like sell like an image or something? All right, we're ready for the second half. Well, I might need to get some pop. 1917. Both teams came to life at the end of about halfway through the second half, so that was nice to see. Kind of miserable first quarter, so neither team looked settled in. It was a bunch of turnovers, a lot of slipping and sliding on the field. Kind of seems like they might have gotten their cleats figured out to be more like appropriate for the sideline or for the field that they're on. Because I'm sure they bring more than one type of cleat. Or like, because I think a lot of the bottoms of those screw right off and you can pop new ones on. I think there's two like more doled out cleats that you can get for a field like that. So you're not like ripping up the field every time you walk. And I'm sure that they probably just switched out those. Again, everyone looks a lot more sure-footed, but they're like kicking out a lot more shit in their cleats, which leads me to believe they don't have metal cleats on anymore. Oh, you're for sure, man. It was nice talking with you, Nick. Nicholas. Thanks for stopping in, man. You have a good rest of the night. I mean, it looks a lot better without the metal cleats, though. Or if they're not wearing metal, whatever they've done, like they dulled them out or something. You know what I mean? Because they're pulling up way less field than they were early on. You saw guys swapping them out. Yeah, I was gonna say they put in different shoes. They put in different bottoms. You can just tell by the way guys aren't slipping anymore. It's like, all right, they're not wearing metal anymore. I think they got plastic or rubber on. Most likely just rubber cleats, and that's fine. That's actually not a big deal. Like, cause that like the field isn't that bad as long as like people aren't sliding and slipping, and they were slipping and sliding because the field wasn't right for metal cleats. It appears. Because it looks like a simple swap out, everything's okay. If it wouldn't have been okay, they might have stopped the fucking game. Because players were starting to look kind of pissy about that shit. They were starting to look very annoyed about the field. Now they don't look as bothered at all. So that's always good. Blah, halftime. Always hate long breaks because everyone just leaves. Everyone's just like, well, I guess the stream is over. He stopped talking about the game for some reason. I always like to imagine that's why people leave, because they're like, why isn't he talking about the game anymore? Like, well, it's halftime. It's like, yeah, that doesn't mean you, like, what are they doing at the game? Like, what plays have happened? You haven't said a play in a while. It's like, yeah, because it's like halftime. I just don't get it. What do you mean halftime? Isn't this technically Sunday Night Football? Is that why they have the Sunday Night Football crowd, like, crew out? No, with football, I understand the crowd actually leaving because it's a good time to go get your shit done. After a couple hours of just dialing in. Okay, that's why I thought this was like, they were treating it like Sunday Night Football. They just don't want to put anything up against the fucking Lions and Rams. I figured it was a warm-up type game for everybody. But most likely this was also going to be played on Sunday, but the NFL went, we ain't doing that. Well, I think they have this crew out there because, again, I think this was supposed to be a doubleheader on Sunday night, but they looked at what teams that they looked at the Rams, Lions, and went, no. Well, that and what I said is, why would they, if it was a bad Sunday Night Football game, this game would be on Sunday night. Let's be real. Like, it's because the Rams Lions just happens to be a very good game. They went, yeah, this game's going to be a Friday game now. We already assigned the Sunday night crew for it. We'll just do both. We can just do both in the same week. Or it's a warm-up game and they just, they just took an opportunity. But most likely it's because they were probably going to, because they do. It's weird. This is one of the first NFL years I've never seen. There's no doubleheader on either Sunday or Monday night. Usually first Monday Night Football is 2 games. Phillies are up 16-1. So this could also be the second Monday Night Football game they're just not doing. They're doing it on Friday. But to be fair, I don't really think the 49ers and Jets would make them reschedule. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just Collinsworth and some guy. Well, Collinsworth probably ain't even doing it either then. Well, I don't know. Who cares? I don't really care. I don't listen anyway. I'm just watching for the game. 2 random dudes. Okay. They just have the Sunday night crew there for some reason. Fernando sometimes sends me DMs of himself photoshopped on a Caleb Williams, and I'm like, that's weird. He's like, that's who I'm going to be. I'm a Patriots fan. The Tigers are playing the A's. Yep. It's always weird when people are like, you're a Lions fan, huh? And like the contrary of having like one Lions jersey hanging up because I'm Amon-Ra St. Brown. But like, it's like, yeah, I definitely like the Lions. What made you guess that? It's not the Giants 6-time Super Bowl champion banner or flag or the 2 jerseys. To be fair, I do like the Lions. They're my second favorite team. My NFC squad, if you will. I'm a Patriots fan through and through. Why am I doing the Tigers game? Tigers look a lot different these days. I don't wear one. No, I don't wear them. I'm not the player. I'll wear a shirt. I just don't like wearing jerseys. Eagles are your squad? I feel you would. Yeah, no, I'm a Patriots guy, so I do like the Lions, though. They're a team I fuck with. Indiana Hoosiers on 80 alert up 7 in football. AFC team is Chargers. Yeah, see. You know what's crazy? Wood Dog? Everyone said that back in the day. I don't think NFL Plus is worth getting, personally. I don't think you really can watch any games, really. I don't think it's worth shit. I don't know. I think Green Bay's been heavily overrated from what I've seen so far. That long touchdown to Jaden Reed, it should have been picked off on 2 straight throws. Like, literally, one of them should have been a pick 6. The defender just dropped it. When you give a team a second and third chance, they usually succeed. Neither do I. I have 2 Brady ones, and I think... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for NFL Plus. Damn, Brazilian TV's a lot crazier with their celebrations at halftime than what we see in America. They got girls just out there shaking ass. Yeah, that defense should have, yeah. Damn, dude, Brazilian TV rules, man. What the hell they got going on? Put the fucking halftime show back on. That was better than any halftime show I've seen in years. Put that back on. That Brazilian lady was putting her face in asses and shit, and everyone was shaking. It was a good ass looking show. Put that back on TV. The fuck? You know NBC's about to get 1 million complaints because they showed that. They're like, fuck. God damn it. Who fucking showed that? That's going to be on Twitter, by the way. You know that shit's going to be all over Twitter. I bet you it's there right now. I bet you there's all kinds of people tweeting about that right now. Guaranteed. I'm a pro at knowing what's going to be big on Twitter. And that whatever the hell that halftime show just was, Oh, is it the halftime show? Oh, let me guess. I fucking called it again. I know how this world works. You can watch AFC games. Yeah, I'm gonna have Paramount Plus too. You forgot? Yeah, he went over to Green Bay. It's pretty crazy. Barkley's having a great Eagles debut. Love 7-14, 130 yards, a touchdown. Hurts 14-22 and a touchdown. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's a lot better. Which is understandable when all your women look like that. I mean, it's like hell yeah, okay. We should all be whores. This is a good time. It's a good life the Brazilian men live, other than Brazil is probably it's getting better, I would say. What do you think about my Dodgers with the best record in the league? Pretty good. They ain't shit though. You better hope the Tigers don't make the World Series and play you guys. Would hate to have to beat you guys up again. Personally, I don't see what the big deal is. You guys were light work to us. We beat you 2 out of 3 times. Sweat. If I had a comeback, it was pretty light work for us. To be honest, I don't see the big deal. But my team's really good. No, I know. I know you guys. I have you guys in the World Series. I had Dodgers Yankees before the season started, which is a boring pick. But in all honesty, if you actually follow baseball, picking those 2 teams to actually go to the World Series is kind of risky because they never do. It's like a thing where it's like, oh, you pick the 2 richest teams. Yeah, the 2 richest teams who haven't won a World Series since the Dodgers in 20 and the Yankees in 09. So I think you guys have a uniquely good team this year. First and 10 at the 30. Here come the Eagles. Halftime's over. Eagles trailed 19-17. So the Packers lead by 2. It's 19-17. Dodgers versus Yankees. Yeah, I really would like to see that World Series too. If the Tigers don't make it, that's the one I want to see because I predicted that, number 1. And number 2, like you said, it's never happened. So. Plus, I want to see a number of players. Kershaw's got a ring. Never mind. So it's mainly just players on the Yankees I'd like to see get rings. 3-yard gain by Barkley, 2nd and 7. Second half underway. Yeah, I'm going to focus back on football now, though. I think Jalen Hurts needs work something. He's looked a lot better as it's going. Why are you about to crash out? 2nd and 7. Hurts, sorry. Throws. Uh-oh. Oh, Fernando was out spoiling. Oh, never mind. I think that's AJ Brown. Touchdown. Well, that was a really big play. That was 67-yard touchdown pass to AJ Brown. That was fucking crazy. I didn't even react to it. Yeah, I don't care about what team does he play for? It's going to be Phillies. Neither of them teams play in the NFL. Don't care. I don't know who Shu is. The season just started. But I guess he leads in every category. That's good. And it's 24-19. Well, 23-19 pending the extra point. And it's up. It's good. It's now 24-19. So a 67-yard touchdown pass makes it a 24-19 game. Shohei. He doesn't play in the NFL, so I'm not sure why we're talking about Shohei. I don't really give a fuck. I already said I'm not talking about baseball, so I'm already done. Yeah, he doesn't play in the NFL, so I'm confused on why he's being talked about. No, it's good. It's just I had already said I'm moving on from football. Then the first thing you brought up was Shohei Ohtani. It's like, oh, no, I'm good. I just said I don't want to talk about that. I hope they don't go to commercial break. That shit would be so boring. It's been back for like 30 seconds. Okay, they're not. Okay, they're just playing it through. 270-yard touchdowns have been scored against me. What's the score in your game, Fernando? Mike is beating the shit out of you by now. 24-19 after the quick score by AJ Brown. 14:01 or 14:08 to, or 14:09 rather to go here in the quarter. You're still, oh, he's only got 20 points out of it. Well, it's not too bad then. I should retroactively make plays over like 65 yards worth 20 points to score. Just so Fernando's down by a lot. Ah. Yeah, that's not great. Wasn't a good smackdown, Lore? It happens. But no, you're good, Wood. I yell at the football people about not coming and talk about football during baseball, so I can't really change the way I treat them. I let them do a little bit of football talk on my baseball streams, then I drown it out. Fernando can confirm that. Oh, flea flicker. Love, looking deep. He's going to take a shot. Not really. Nobody there. He threw it away. Well, that almost worked, but nobody for the Packers could get open. 2nd down and 10. The flea flicker doesn't really pay off. Well, I mean, it's solid 5 points. Yeah, dude. Eagles had that shit covered up nicely. 2nd and 10. Gonna go with a handoff to Jacobs. Jacobs said, oh, he fumbled it. But it looks like the Packers kept it. 3rd and 1. 9-yard gain. He fumbled it, but he was somebody picked it back up. Melton? Somebody? Number 80 with the recovery. Whoo, that was close. Quite the turnover almost. Well, everyone's leaving. I suppose the no baseball rule wasn't popular. And that'll be an incomplete pass. Nice job by the Eagles defense. They're going to throw a flag, though. Probably roughing the passer. What do we got? You're still here? I figured you were, Lore. Just it seems like it's starting to smooth out a bit. You think it's PI? Me either. That's bullshit, Sirianni. It's going to be on the Eagles, it looks like. Oh, they hit him with a pass interference and roughing the passer. Jordan Love got the old Green Bay Packers call. Bail him out with a flag. What was the roughing on Love? Wait, why the hell was that flagged? I don't think his head got hit, did it? I mean, if the helmet got hit, then I'm off and it's a flag, but I didn't see his helmet get touched. That's just a normal. He pushed him. Oh, it did. Okay, I didn't see it get touched. If it did get touched, then it's just a flag. You know, that's just how that rule works. Oh, they hit Tucker Kraft, and he's all the way down to the 16. Well, that could just be his head popped backwards, and he has poor head control, trying to draw flags, and he got one. That doesn't mean his head got touched. That doesn't actually matter if he can't control his head. Did his helmet get touched or no? If he touched his helmet, then it's roughing. If his helmet hit the ground and his head bounced, that's not the defender's fault. 1st and 10 at the 16. As Tua, they didn't throw any roughing on him when he got his 600 concussions. And they try to go with the handoff to Jacobs. He gets a yard. Yeah, that doesn't actually matter. They're not supposed to throw a flag when you make your helmet smack the ground. Did somebody make contact with his helmet? Most likely they did, because that's probably why they flagged it. I don't really think it's a penalty to push them to the ground and then the person goes boom afterward, like Love did. Should be flagged. It's not roughing. He got that flag because he's the Packers quarterback. That's not usually roughing, to push someone in the chest. See, I'm telling you, Love and Hurts look very similar in their uniform. And, like, it's a lot easier to get them two mixed up than you think it is. Both of them have weird mustaches when you look at them through the helmets. They both have braids right now. Well, Jalen might be bald. He just wears a fucking do-rag. Not sure what's going on. I just realized Love got locks all of a sudden. No, the refs have been pretty good this game. I just don't think that was a penalty. Oh, they're going to PI that one. Who are they going to flag it on? That's the real question. Most likely that's going down to the 1. Yeah, first and goal to the 2. Well, the Packers are about to score. 11:58 to go here in the third quarter. First and goal at the 2. I think he cuts his hair. I didn't mean to say bald. I think he just wears his head bald. I just can't remember if he has a buzz cut or not. I know he does sometimes, but I don't know if he does right now or if he grew the shit out. Here we go. First and goal to 2. Similar FBS versus FCS, so there's okay. More chance for Hunterberg. Centuryberg. Packers. Jordan Love. Slant pass. Touchdown, Christian Watson. Woo! Touchdown. Packers reclaim the lead as 25-24, 26-24, pending the extra point coming. This is shaping up to be a 3-point win by the Eagles. Yeah, I would say maybe you can get unnecessary roughness, but yeah, the roughing seemed kind of whatever. Not a big deal though. The fucking Packers were flying down the field. Over hits yet again, depending extra. It's up, it's good. 26-24. Damn, Fernando. Playing Fernando means your receivers are going to have big weeks. Either way, commercial break. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some soda. I'm mouth dry now. Over hits, it was 49.5. They combined. Yeah, they're at 50. I figured the over-under was 49.5 then. If 50 was the hit. All right, 26-24. We're just waiting for the game to pop back on from commercial break. Yeah, the Packers came to life, or the Eagles came to life a little bit. Saquon's been having a good game. He scored twice. It's been about the worst case scenario. if you're a Giants fan. Cairo Santos. Oh, is he from Brazil? I didn't know Pacheco's Brazilian too. It's kind of cool. I don't think they're from Brazil. They might be though. Either way, we'll see the kickoff here after the Packers touchdown. 11:55 to go here in the third quarter. So pretty much the whole thing. Looks like my prediction that this is going to be a really close game because the teams are very evenly matched was pretty accurate. Anyway, 1st and 10 at the 30. Here come the Packers. Or Eagles, rather. Todd Blackledge and Noah Eagle doing the game. Anyway, 1st and 10. Here we go. A.J. Brown, 9-yard touchdown. Probably. Yeah, the defenses have taken a back seat since the first quarter. Hurts. Incomplete. Good play by the Packers defense. 2nd down and 10. Maybe not 50berg, but hopefully 40berg in Brazil like the last 2 times these two teams play. Yeah, these are very evenly matched teams, it feels like. Here we go. They're going to go with the handoff to Barkley, who dances and only gets 2. Well, welcome back, Wade. We were just talking about you. Some crazy shit about you, but we're not. I can't tell you what was said. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back. Third and 8. Nope. Packers jumped off sides. Oh, they didn't call it. Damn, they sacked the shit out of Jalen Hurts. Oh, Tarek's grandma is getting interviewed. That's cool. It'll be 4th and 14 back at the Philly 26. The Eagles will have to punt this away. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate if you're a Packers fan. That drive did not go, or Eagles fan, that didn't go anywhere. That sack was more vicious than the one that was put on Jordan Love, and that didn't get flagged. Isn't that crazy? Would the Eagles fake a punt this far in their own zone? Nope. No balls, no team is the Lions. Packers down it at about the 19-20, depending on where they caught it, where they want to spot it. 1st and 10 at about the 20. Coming up for the Packers. 10:26 to go here in the third. I hope they don't go to a commercial break. Damn, he had a 0.3 probability rating of scoring a rushing touchdown and a 2.1% rating of scoring a 70-yard touchdown, Jaden Reed. And he accomplished both. Very lucky game for him. 1st and 10 at the 20. Pretty much, Fernando, yeah. Just your luck. You know. Such is life, as they say. First and 10 at the 32. Oh, yeah. Dobbs had a catch. 3 catches, 41 yards now. First and 10, man in motion. That's going to be a false start. Illegal formation, one of the two. Would the Packers be on 50 alert? It's only 33 if they score, right? Yeah. Do you think that's good enough to put them on? Yeah, they can't do whatever the fuck that just was. First and 15. Illegal shift. Hey, there we go, Fernando. That'd be helpful. Damn. Somebody's going to have to pull ahead in that game. First and 15. Love. And incomplete. Second and 15. Either way, second down and 15. Do-do-do. And incomplete. The receiver unable to hang on. Dobbs with the drop. That's incomplete, but that's on the fault of Dobbs. Sorry about that, Fernando. He wasn't able to reel it in. 26-24, third and 15. Wasn't the greatest throw by Love, so wouldn't say it's all Romeo Dobbs' fault. $9:13 to go here in the third. Oh, shit. There's a flag on the play, but I'm not sure who the flag is going to be on. Nakobe Dean with quite the play. Illegal shift on the offense. So that won't. So that'll be a 4th and 15. The Packers will have to punt it away. Penalty will be declined. Yeah, Nakobe Dean just fucking truck sticked that dude. Crunched him. Great play. Eagles defense bails out the offense. 9:09 to go here in the third. Oh, there's flag on the play. That's probably going to be the returns coming back. Well, I just need AJ Brown to have a bad game. Yeah, Mike's just like, come on, big offense. What's the flag here? Do. Oh, man. No, of course he doesn't. He's having a good game. Why the fuck is his foot? Why is the fucking kick flag taking so long? Jesus Christ. Boy, this is really hard to figure out. Fucking flag on a punt. This is fucking retarded. Glad we're waiting through this for no reason. I think it's retarded coach that doesn't understand the rules of the game that he's a coach of. Jesus Christ. Gotta explain everything to this retarded Nick Sirianni like he's 5 years old. Oh, we have to watch another punt. Cool. Don't even call it next, man. Just fucking like, oh well. Now we gotta watch another punt. So punt number 2. If I always hate when the refs called offsetting penalties on a fucking punt. Just don't even call them. Just let them go. You know what I mean? Like, why do we gotta go through all this again? This is stupid. Just pick both flags up. Just pick them up. Either way, 8:56 to go here in the third. It's a very slow-ass game compared to last night. Oh, not the greatest punt. Not bad, though. First and 10 at the Philly 34 for the Eagles coming up. Feels like we're just not getting any of the game. It just feels like we've just been sitting in a lot of bullshit. I read somewhere they're saying like 4 or 5 in the morning at this rate. They may just pause it and finish it out tomorrow evening at some inconvenient time. But how's everyone going? I mean, the game's really good, so it's not a big deal. It's just it's fucking moving at a snail's pace right now for some reason. Feels like the last 20 minutes there's been one fucking play done, and it's been 2 punts. What are we waiting for? Play the game. I don't really understand why they keep like stopping this game. There's been like fucking 12 play stops, like significantly long feeling play stops in the third already. Can we play the game? Are we ever gonna just start playing football, or what? Are we just gonna keep going to commercial breaks? Or yeah, that makes sense. We just sat through a really long penalty explanation. This half sucks. I'm gonna be honest, I'm checked the fuck out. I don't even want to watch this anymore. If I wasn't streaming, I'd turn this shit off. This is brutal, dude. I don't even remember the last thing I seen in the game. That wasn't the punt. Like I literally do not remember a single thing from Green Bay's drive. It was that long ago. And it's only been like 6 minutes of the quarter has been played in about 40 minutes of a half. This half came back at 9:50 something. There's been about 6 minutes of action. This is brutal. Like, I don't even know if I want to finish this shit at this rate. We'll see, though. Yes, sir. I guess showing the commissioner is more important than showing the game. That's cool. Are they going to let us watch some game now? No? They're just doing wide shots of the screen and making the players stand around on the field awkwardly waiting. We'll let you guys know when you're allowed to play again for about 5 seconds, then we need a commercial break, okay? We'll need one of you guys to call a timeout so we can get another one in here. First and 10, they go with a handoff, and it's 8 yards. Cool. Second down and 2. Hopefully something exciting happens in this game because I'm not very interested anymore. Just dog shit ass pace. Oh, cool. Run the hurry up so that way the clock's there's tons of time left for this game. Second and 2. Hurts is going to run again. No gain. Yeah, I know, Fernando. It's brutal. And this game has had no delays, and they started pretty much directly on time. It's shaping up to be a near 4-hour game, which is crazy. Feels pretty crazy. Bum ass teams. And Hurts just kind of throws that away. That's not a sack. They're going to call it one? Nope, they're going to say incomplete. I was going to say his arm was clearly moving forward, so I'm not sure why the Packers are pretending like it was. Either way, it's 4th and 2. They'll have to punt it away. Wait, is it 4th and 2 or is it 3rd and 2? Oh, it's 4th and 2. More umps. %, yeah. 100%, Fernando. And we'll be back after these. Like, damn it. It wasn't even a drive. Just stick around. Nope, they go to commercial. Hey, that's tough to do a minute and 10 seconds of work. They got to make sure they get their breaks. Oh, this is getting brutal. We're never going to get to the 4th quarter of this fucking game. The second half has been all commercials so far. I'm honestly forgetting that there's a football game on. I'm always surprised to see when it comes. It's like, oh, shoot, I forgot. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, there's a whole game going on. Wouldn't know between all these commercials. Normally, I wouldn't really complain this hard, but I don't think people understand how excessive it feels right now. It feels like we just keep getting play stops and commercials, play stops and commercials, play stops and commercials. This is like the 7th commercial break this half somehow already. They got to be out of them by now. Like, since when did they go to commercial break after a 3 and out? Oh no, if this keeps going, I'm going to not finish this game. Like, if it's 11 o'clock and we're not at the 4th quarter, I'm done watching this shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't care how good this game actually is. I'm not doing that. If they think they're going to keep me watching this with fucking ads past 11, It's like, I can live with ads after long drives, but after a fucking minute drive, they go to commercial break. I don't want to watch this shit anymore. I'm not about to put another fucking hour into this. 2 teams I don't even like. They're still not fucking going back to the game. None of this has anything to do with the fucking game that we're all waiting to watch. Don't give a fuck about NFL kickoff festivities. Play our game. The game? Are you guys forgetting about the game? I don't care about these foreigners. Put the game on TV. Oh, look, some football. Finally. Hooray for about 10 seconds. 7:21. Let's see how long till we're back in a commercial for 5 minutes. Josh Jacobs breaks a tackle or two, gets a nice little, about 8 yards, maybe 7. 2nd and 2. Okay, I don't know who that is. 2nd and 1. By the way, I'm not kidding. If this game's not in the 4th quarter in 20 minutes, I'm fucking done watching this shit. They better hurry the fuck up and get to the 4th quarter. This is ridiculous. Not a nice night for Josh Jacobs. 10 carries, 19 yards. Saquon not doing too much better. 14 carries, 44, but he scored a couple times. They're going to run ahead with, Josh Jacobs gets a nice carry that time. 1st down. Oh, flag. Fun. Oh, no, in about 20 years what the fuck this flag is going to be. You have to go around and explain to Nick Sirianni what a hold is now. You fucking retard. 2nd and 11. And the clock is stopped. That's awesome, dude. Oh, no, okay, no, it's not. It's fucking not moving quickly, though. Here we go. Here's the Packers. They're going to throw, and is it picked? Yeah, it looks like it's picked. Yeah, that was picked. Oh, shit. Well, time for a commercial break. We got about from 7:21 to 6:08. We got a good bit of football in there. That was a hell of a pick. I guess it's time for, the other team to take the field. Now we have to go to a commercial break for no reason. But, they could just keep the game on and show us this very short drive that's about to happen. I mean, we're at like the 24-yard line. Yeah, it's time for, we did just watch a minute of football, so it's time for another 5-minute commercial break. Six oh eight to go here in the 3rd. Oh, wow, they're actually, holy shit, what a miracle. They're not going to another fucking commercial. They must have been yelled at. They've been doing it too much. 8-yard pickup there for Devonta. Ball to the 16. Wow. Maybe they realized they've been spamming the commercials too much here. Second and 2. Mainly just because they know a touchdown may be coming or a score is coming, and they always save their breaks for that. Barkley going to get the handoff. And that'll be a 1st down. 1st and 10 to the 11. Clock's ticking away with 5:25 to go. Hopefully you do, Wade. You just been working and stuff. Eagles 1st and 10 at the 11. They get a 1st down at the 1. Eagles carry it down to about the 2 or 3. They get stopped. 2nd down and 1 at the 2. So they're going to put it down at the 2. Please don't throw flags. We don't need more flags in this game, umpire. Ignore them, guys. Here we go. 2nd and 1 at the 2. We're going to go with a handoff. And that looks like a touchdown. Yep. I think Barkley just scored again. His third of the game, yeah. 3 TDs in his Eagles debut. That'll put the Eagles back on top, 30-26, 31-26, pending this extra point. Could be as much as 5. (31-26). Here comes the extra point. Well, now it's 31-26. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break because the other team just scored, so that one's pretty standard. I can live with the going to commercial for scores, but yeah, I almost called it space, but then they caught it out of bounds. We came close. We came close to a great call last night. Yeah, we ate up a good amount of clock right there. I'm hoping they're kind of setting up for a lot less commercials in the fourth quarter. Sometimes that does happen, where NBC for some reason will front load the fuck out of these games, especially in the third, and then in the fourth quarter there's like 4 commercial breaks. I've seen that a numerous amount of times, to the point, especially from NBC, to the point where I'm not really sure if that's just kind of how they do things. Tigers up 1-0. Nice. It's weird that you write scores like you're a scoreboard, Wade. Yeah, that was spoilers. It should be a scoreboard. Well, you're not a scoreboard, you're a person, so you should write the team that's winning first. Yeah, Barkley's just, I think I'm playing Barkley. I'm probably fucking losing in that game. Let me go double check. I'll know which one it is immediately. Oh boy, I wonder if it's this game. Yeah, he's at 28 points. We're about to kick Max out the league. Oh, never mind. My shit disconnected again. No, we're back. Ugh, long commercials. All right, game's back on. Woo! Right. Like 28. Yeah, me and Max are just gonna trade teams real quick, big bro. I don't know what happened. Woo! Your friend from Ohio's Packers fan? Hell yeah, Wade. Crazy he's not a Browns or a Bengals fan, but I kind of get it. First and 10 at the 30. And yeah, about an 8-yard pickup. Romeo Doubs with the catch. Yeah, I don't mind it. It seems like the kickoff rule works pretty good. The Giants always had Saquon light. See, yeah, the Eagles got the full flavor of Saquon. Pause. Getting used to it. Yeah, I like it. I think we'll start seeing teams utilize it more effectively soon. First and 10 for the Packers coming up. They got 3 yards with Jacobs, but enough to pick up the first. First and 10 to 42. Do. Incomplete. Ball gets knocked out by Mitchell. Nice play. Is that rookie Quenyon Mitchell? Nice, Fernando. That's good. Wicks, you think? Second and 10. Dumps it off to the running back. Jacobs, first down. Little screen pass gets enough for first. Don't think I see any flags, so we're all good. 2:53 to go and counting. Oh, never mind. There's a guy on the field hurt. Fucking hand injury. God damn it. CJ Gardner-Johnson was just injured on the play. It seems like his hand was all messed up. Does he really got to sit on the field right now, though? Your friend from Las Vegas is a Lions fan? Yeah, there's... Not really sure why he's not. Like, I get he might have hurt his arm. I'm not trying to shit on him. It's just like, dude, fucking get off the field. Jesus Christ. As long as, well, I guess technically it's probably proper if your fucking arm hurts or feels weird after a hit. Probably a good idea to sit there, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, because like you don't know if something really bad is the reason why you can't feel your arm anymore. It's like going numb. You know what I mean? Like just that weird, like, what if I fucked my back up? First and 10 at the 47. So I guess I could see why he didn't want to get up and do shit. Oh, they're going to hand it off with Jacobs. Delayed handoff. Oh, shit. The fucking Eagles got caught napping there. First and 10 all the way to the 26 goes Jacobs. 2 minutes, 20 seconds here in the third. Come on, quarter. Just finish before they score. My legs were cramping up last night after I sat for too long at my work last night. Gotta get up and move around when you work. The second and 10. Oh, no, we're at first and 10. Now it's second and 10. But it's second down and 10 at the Philly 25. Green Bay has the ball. They're looking to score here. They're down 31-26. Pretty much, Fernando. It's boom, boom, bam for them almost every time. No gain. Third and 10. Ball to 25. The Packers drive is kind of stalled out here on this part. Why is it scary for you, Wade? 43, 42, 41, 40. Clock's ticking away. Just 35 seconds remain here in the third. It's third and 10. We're hoping for a completion here. He dropped it. 21 seconds. Oh, it's just a close game. That makes sense. Well, the Packers will probably have to kick this here and make it a 2-point game. What's annoying is they're probably going to go to a commercial break before they just run these 21 seconds out. After the score, they're going to be like, oh, commercial break, got to go. Come back and then do the kickoff, one play, commercial break. Oh, we know they are. I mean, it's fucking 20 seconds. There's 17 seconds. They have to. Well, they might be just sending it to kickoff first. That would be really stupid. Like, that would just be a waste of time to do that for people. It's like, come on, don't do the thing we know that you're going to do. Please don't. Oh, they missed. It wasn't a score. The kicker missed the field goal. Oh, so they're just going to stay and finish. Okay, never mind. They won't go to break then. Hell yeah. Miss from God. No, this is a really good game, actually. It's just the stupid fucking breaks in this game have been brutal. I guess I also just got to get used to the way football commercials work. They're a lot worse than baseball. Damn, carried all the way to the 33. What a run by Barkley. That puts him just under 100. That ends the head quarter. We'll head to the fourth quarter finally. Eagles lead 31-26. They have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own. Or at the Green Bay 33. After the huge quarter-ending run by Saquon Barkley. I agree, Wade. He's quite the weapon. Yeah, some of them make sense. Like, right, like going to commercial break after a score. Generally, change of possession's okay. But I don't really like when we, like, almost quite literally only see like a minute of a drive because the team goes 3 and out and then they go to commercial break. That's like really stupid. Just do both drives. Because again, change of possession, I understand why you would go to commercial, right? It's like, okay, but it's like, dude, that was like a minute drive. No, you don't need to now. But again, they could have went crazy on the ads last time around because they try to do less commercials in the fourth. And I do think they have a quota of commercials they gotta hit. How the NFL pays for itself. Yeah, I gets to play the Giants then. That'll be fun, Wade. Like they don't have enough money. Who, the NFL? Yeah, they should just stop collecting money, Daniel. There's no more money. It's not like they're a fucking business that spends billions. Kind of stupid. Yeah, there's a reason they have that money is because they spend it too. People bitch about wanting their teams to be able to spend more money than the NFL does shit so that their teams can spend more money. And they're like, what the fuck is this? Greedy? It's like, no, we can hate it because there's a lot of commercials, but ultimately I don't really care because they kind of have to do this. I just hate it. Was it the longest quarter since 2020? I knew that was artificially a long quarter. Is there actual proof some people on Twitter were tracking that, Fernando? All right, here we go. First play of the fourth quarter. Let's see what the Eagles do. And that was almost intercepted, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Swatted down by Cooper. I don't know. That's got to be because the altitude. Oh, okay. Your friend looked it up. I actually don't know when the second half started. I don't know if it was 9:59. I was being dramatic. 2nd and 10. Gain of 12. Oh, they called it 11. 1st and 10 at the 22. Moving down in Green Bay territory. And that'll be another completion, this time out to the 11. We're inside the red zone now. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 11. I'd be surprised. I would be a little surprised too if this gets ugly. Yeah, they look like they're about to hit 38. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun, running back to his left. One receiver up top, 2 at the bottom. Hurts keeps it, and he gets sacked. Back to the 15 he goes, maybe 14. 2nd and 13 coming up. Do. Damn, the Packers just dropped a pick. A lot of drop picks in this game. 3rd and 13. Got to pick that next time. That would have been a 6 too. There was no one around him. 3rd and 13. Second chance for the Eagles. That never ends well for a team. I hate when they throw. It scares me. Running, not so much. Throwing is fun. Hurts throws. Picked. Damn, the Packers actually did pick the next one. In the end zone. Just kneel it, dude. What are you doing? Oh, he's trying to set something up, but he gets tackled at the 14. So he picks it off and returns it back to his own 14-yard line or so. Intercepted. Packers have a prayer. Yeah, this one actually got picked. 1st and 10 at the 14 coming up here for the Packers. 12:53 to go in the first. Or in the fourth. Yeah, that was a dumb throw. It was also dumb to return it. You got to pick that next time. The next time they pick it. Like, there you go. When you get a bad throw, you got to intercept it. And they did. I wonder if other people on Twitter were complaining about the length of that third quarter. Dun, 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 dun. Not really what, Fernando? Like, not really you're good at football? Do 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 do. D-backs always suck versus Astros, including today. Yeah, they seem to be one of your guys' Achilles heels. I seen that Corbin Carroll finally isn't mid anymore. For Doubs. Yeah, you just need a little bit more luck. 31-26, 12:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Both teams have all their timeouts to work with. 5-point game. Eagles up 31-26. Packers have the ball at their own 14 after the pick. Looks like they put it at the 13. Oh, what the hell? And Josh Jacobs takes off for a huge Gary. Gain of about 32. Red zone the hell out of the Astros. Yeah, you guys are beating on them pretty good. Did you guys sweep them earlier this year? Yeah, big run. Red zone sounds like red zone. It does. Flipped them in 19, 23, and now 24. You guys just do own the Reds. Sheesh. Small gain or small no gain there. 2nd and 11. Red zone, red zone. Oh, 2nd and 11 at the Green Bay 44. 11:40 to go in the game. A little dump off, gains about 5 or 6 yards. Third and 5. Third and 5, third and 6, one of those two. Third and 5. Under 10 or under 11 to go. 10:59. I think I'm gonna remember my profile on Discord in a few days. I have the. Oh yeah. Wide open was number 11, Jaden Reed, yet again. They just left him wide open, and he's at the Philly 34. Under 5 yards for Jaden Reed on 3 catches. Killing it. He's a walking touchdown. First and 10 at the Philly 24. They're going to hand it off to Emmanuel Wilson. He gained 9. It's 2nd and 1. The Eagles defense looks gassed. One sec. Oh, I'm back. With the Doubs. Fernando's just like, please. Emmanuel Wilson runs ahead and picks up 2 more yards. It's 1st and 10 at the 13. Green Bay is doing their best to run clock off. We're down to 9 minutes to go here in the 4th. Much faster quarter than the last one. Much better. There we go, NBC. This is how we run football. We basically watched the whole 4th quarter in one thing, so we're pretty good. I forgive them for earlier now. We're all good. That's how you make it up to me. You do better next time. Second and 5, ball at the 8. It'll be play action. Jordan Love throws end zone, and he just throws it away. 3rd and 5, ball at the 8. 8:01 to go here in the 4th quarter. 8:01 left in the game. 3rd and 5 for the Packers. It's a big play. Arguably one of the biggest 3rd downs of the game. It looks like it skipped up and fans leaving with a football. 8:01 to go. 8:01 to go in the 4th. Love looking, throws, and no flag. You're gonna say it was uncatchable. So that'll bring up 4th and 5. What will the Packers do? Ball's at the 8. Not the best throw by Mr. Love there. All right, they're going to bring out the field goal try. Got to try again. He already missed one. This one's a lot closer. He'll probably make it. So he's at to be 31-29, down by 2. This is shaping up to be an interesting finish. 7:52 to go here in regulation. 7:52 remaining here in the 4th quarter. We're most likely getting a commercial break here. We'll see, though. They did just kind of get hoed on this entire half. We haven't had this entire quarter. We haven't had a break. So Wah. Subs TD would be so cool for real, for real. Oh gosh. No Kizap. No Kizap, bonus Tizap. Oh, they're not going to a commercial break necessarily. Well, they're kind of they're pimping their own products. They're like, hey, buy our shit. I'll be right back. I'll take a piss. I'll be fine. What's up, Curtis? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. I'll be right back after 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that. Good. Nice to catch you live. It's been a minute. Yeah, man. Summer did go by pretty quick. 2-yard loss there by Barkley. Love was eating a banana. Hey, you get hungry. I can see what I missed. I didn't miss anything. I missed a kickoff and a play. I'm blurry. Oh, I'm lagged out now. Cool. Are we back? Looks like we're back. But yeah, Curtis, hopefully you're still here, man. Two and 12. What happened to AJ Brown? Here we go. 7:15 to go now in the fourth quarter. Just under half the game left. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't see it. Oh, AJ Brown was hurt on the game. Oh shit. I did miss a lot. Little check. They lob it. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. Defensive holding. No play. 1st and 10 at the Philly 33. Result of the play, automatic first and. 1st and 10 now, ball at the Philly 33. 31-29 Philly leads with 6:59 to go in the fourth. I don't know what happened to AJ. I missed the injury. Yeah, that was definitely a hold by Jair. I don't know what he was getting up to. How did I just realize the Eagles are wearing black pants? I thought they were fucking green. What the hell? Did the Eagles change their pants? Or have they always worn away blacks? I don't know why I'm blanking on this. The helmets are black, which are pretty cool. Is that like a new thing for them? Or have they always worn black away pants? I thought they used to wear away greens or all whites away. I think they wear green. When the fuck did they change that? This got to be a new look because I don't think I've ever seen the Eagles wear black pants like that with a white shirt. Not too crazy to mix them up. You know what I mean? I know they have black pants and black uniforms. Yeah, they're not. They shouldn't wear green. Let Green Bay wear the home green. 5:40 to go. Eagles trying to go for a kill drive here. They keep getting first downs too, which is really hurting the Packers. 5:30 to go. Eagles taking it down to the second on the snap clock. Who took a timeout? How the hell did Philly just call a timeout? The Eagles use their first timeout. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay at the game. You've been so good this half. With this quarter, really. So my theory was right. They did just fucking overload the fourth. So I was right. They just put all the commercials for the second half and third quarter. And they're like, enjoy the commercial-free fourth. I wish they just advertised that that's how they're going to do it. Like, I could live with that. I wouldn't have bitched. I'd have been like, hey, at least in the fourth quarter, they're not going to do that. You know what I mean? I could live with I can live with that. That's actually good programming. Believe it or not, the third quarter is the worst quarter in sports. It's the shittiest version of football. It's either a complete blowout happens or nothing happens, but the game maintains a stasis. It stays the exact same. It'll be like you'll go to the fourth quarter with nearly the same the same score gap between the second and third. It's like a weird phenomenon. Almost two different games emerge in the fourth quarter of a football game. Oh, yeah, fucking Jalen Hurts just slipped. They said no green. Yeah, I know. The Packers were allowed to because the hostility from the fans wouldn't be a problem. 2nd and 2. Yeah, this drive is killing the Packers. This is gonna put them at like 3.5 minutes right now, or 4:15 when they gotta snap it. Oh, never mind. 4:40 something. I don't know how I did math that bad. 4:50 to go. Another completion. He stays in bounds. That'll keep the clock moving. Oh, flag on the play. Fuck. I'm about to be 0-2. I put all my faith in Jorfraud 8. Oh, illegal formation by the offense. Woo! I was hoping Josh Jacobs would win the game for him somehow, but it's not looking good. I blame you, Fernando. How's football going this year? You gonna win a lot of games? Or are you not the starter? Did Ricky make start? First game this Sunday. Nice. Sucks you got to play on Sunday. No, the Packers almost just picked it off. Jair Alexander almost had a fucking crazy pick. Unable to reel it in. Good job by... Oh, there's a flag. 4:43 to go here in the fourth. Flag on the play again. 2nd and 7. We'll see what the flag is. Saturday. Oh, okay. Nice. Tomorrow. An eligible man downfield. Penalty is declined. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. And it stops the clock too, so that's good. Probably like to see that if you're a Packers fan. A nice stopped clock. 4:43 to go here in the fourth. Hurts all day to throw. He's going to run. He's going to be stopped a yard short. What's the flag for? There can't be anything on AJ. He's a willing carrier. If anything, that's holding, right? Last 3 plays have been flagged. Penalty on Green Bay. Defensive holding. Ah, that sucks. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Damn. And if you're a Packers fan, you can't really say anything. The refs always help you guys usually. They've decided to betray you tonight. The Packers' 12th man has failed. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 42. Eagles in Packers territory. Two-yard pickup. That'll start the clock again. We're down to 4:22 and counting. 21-20. 4:20. 4:15. 4:32 to go now, or fucking 4:03 at this point. 31-29. Eagles on a kill drive. Packers desperately need them to turn this ball over. I don't know why the Eagles are throwing it. Oh, it's going to be a run by Jalen Hurts. And he somehow rumbles forward and gets a first down. It'll be very close if they don't give it to him. Clock will stay moving. This don't got to be snapped before 3 minutes are on the clock. Aren't they using timeouts? Green Bay is misusing their timeouts right now. I feel like they should have called one by now. 2 clock stops before 2-minute warning. This should have been done. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Saquon goes down immediately. It's 2nd and 13, or 3rd and 13 rather. Oh no, 2nd and 13. Yeah. This would be like, this could be the next play coming up is probably the last one before 2-minute warning if Green Bay doesn't call timeout. Interesting decision. Because right now, Green Bay doesn't have too much. They only need 3, and they can still win. So they're being pretty smart about it. That dump off just killed. That just pretty much won the game for the old Eagles. That's a first down, Devonta Smith to the Green Bay 19. I think Green Bay just used their first time out. Yeah, GB called a timeout finally. Oh yeah, you don't like I forgot you hate that team, Wade. They're like the evil team. So 2:15 to go. Wait to hear about my father. They want the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Pretty crazy. Jordan Love could have won this game, but he choked, threw a pick. Yeah, it's been a really good game, actually. It's a 2-point game with like 2:15 to go. This is a really good. This could still go any way. Like, it could still be a crazy finish here. Couple crazy stops by the Packers, and then you have a prayer. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 at the Green Bay 17. Most likely we'll see the second timeout used by the Packers. Basically, yeah, you can time out your way right down to you can basically make it 4th down. After the 2 minute, they get like 4th down after the 2-minute warning. First down, they lose the game, though. The Packers lose on a first down. I'm pretty sure. Well, depending on how, I guess on third, it's a very specific timing. Yeah, if they get a first, it's probably over. But they have 2 clock stops, so make them get really close to a first down here. Don't actually convert it unless you can score, and then the game's over. Yeah, the game's over at that point. Here we go. First down, and that will go to the 2-minute warning, and that's ball game. First and goal to the 6. That's the 2-minute warning here. Brutal. Well, we go to the 2-minute warning, kind of knowing how this is going to end up unless some crazy shit happens. What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? I don't want any of the prizes. Maybe. Well, I mean, the Eagles just kick a field goal. Pretty sure there's no time left. Yeah, maybe a little. Not impossible, I suppose. Ball gets knocked out or some shit. Dun, 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 dun. See, we'll see probably just like a run or a kneel. That'll be a timeout. And you have two game. Nice. Can't. Going to be over. Come on. Can't. Don't be retarded. Annoying, dude. Go somewhere else and beg for the game or something. I don't really give a shit about what you're talking about. Annoying. I've never done anything on YouTube before. Barkley runs ahead for 2. Most likely we'll see a very quick timeout by Green Bay. So we got like a minute 57 to go. What do we got? Kind of depends on how fucking Philly wants to approach this. They can do whatever they really want here. They can kneel it for a couple. They could try to score, but it's a little silly. Yeah, they gotta stop it, then go the whole field basically. Second and goal coming up. Here we go. Second and goal. Eagles. They score. They get down to the 1. Well, if they score, I'm wrapping it up. I can already kind of start doing that, but the rush push. Eagles played a cleaner second half. That's probably why they're going to walk away with this one. I don't want to fucking Eagles taking timeouts and shit. I don't want to sit through this. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. This game's over. It looks like the Eagles are about to score and just win this game. Yeah, what a good game. The Eagles take the game, go up 1-0. Packers fall to 0-1. Packers did play pretty good. It's just the Eagles were able to play a little bit better second half. Why the fuck does this keep doing that? Fucking garbage ass ESPN website, dude. Yeah, the second half offense of the Packers just kind of went away. They scored 10 points, allowed 14. That's basically been the difference. Barkley went crazy in the second half. So did Josh Jacobs, but his slow first half has been the problem. Has been no, I don't give a fuck what it wants. What? Okay, Wade. Yeah, that's definitely what it's saying. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. You guys have a great night. I appreciate y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time. Tomorrow we'll be live for probably the Tigers. Sunday we'll be live for the Patriots and Lions. That should be a pretty good set of games. Hopefully, anyway. This was a fun game. I don't really got much else to say. But have a good night. Peace out, everyone.